Hey, Shalom, Shalom. It's Buff from the DC Church coming at you, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemal Shai, by Shemar Kokadash. Yahweh, Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, in whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, by Hashem, meaning in the name, call many spirit, Kodash, meaning holy. These are the names of the powers that I come to you in order to profess the 100% truth, and Lord's will seal the elect's faith. Shen Yikabaga will record clean number I being the double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS in these times whom the Heavenly Father had enlisted the 100% truth to. And Shalom will rock him up a conscious Yasha'Allah. Peace and blessings be upon the elected the nation of Israel, and to the men out there that's pushing this word and sincerity and the truth. To you I say Shalom will rock him out thumb. Peace and blessings be upon you. Now without further ado, I just wanted to make a quick video because I was watching this video on YouTube that a brother just made. I forgot what the title of it was. Nevertheless, it was centered around how women are essentially destroying themselves through the choices that they feel that they have. Okay, and because women feel liberated and they feel like they can do whatever they want, this is actually the most detrimental thing that you can do. The detrimental environment that you can put a woman in that will really promote self-destruction at its highest. And honestly, it's just a ticking time bomb. Women are just a ticking time bomb to self-destruct, because you using the means of carnality to heal what it is that you feel in a physical sense will always result in the deepest level of sin and wickedness that you will ever commit. Now, I'll give you an example. If you feel hurt, if you feel heartbroken, if you feel betrayal, especially a woman, the first thing that she refers to doing is going out and having multiple sexual partners to heal what she feels internally. In turns, this actually destroys you more than anything else, more than any other situation in this world. Because now you've given yourself to all these men, and now you have a chemical imbalance in your body, and you're in a worse state than you were at the very beginning. Because now these demons have overtaken you, and you're fully indulged in whatever wickedness that it was, or whatever spirit that it was. Those spirits hop on you to really destroy you, man. And you've given them the leeway and you've given them the physical attributes to actually find a way into you. Because every man has a demon that he deals with. Every man has a specific demon that he battles with. It's a lifelong battle that you're dealing with. Don't matter how much you beat that nigga up, he's always going to come back. Just think about a man going through that battle for the rest of his life, but now he's went into a woman, and you have multiple men that has went into the same woman that have that same plight in that same battle. And now those demons have attached themselves to that woman. Woman got upwards to 100 bodies. What the fuck? Like, you got a lesion on you. And then she wonder why she can't obtain a man. Well, a man that's worth keeping. And that's why when a woman has that many spirits on her, a man has to be in the spirit of worshiping a woman in order for that relationship to work. Because those spirits that are in her, those demons that are in her, are too dominant for a man of the Lord. Primarily a man of the Lord to deal with. That's why, like, we'll deal with certain women. But it just gets to a certain point to where when that demon actually shows forth that, there's a separation. Okay? Now, I'm going to read this in the KJVA first, and I'm going to get it in the GNT. This is Sirach chapter 26, verse 9. It says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids, bro. Like, there's a specific look when a woman, she give you that look, flutter in her eyes, You can really tell a lot about a person through their gait, through their body language. You can tell exactly what type of individuals these people really are based off of simple psychology, simple physical psychology, if that makes sense. Okay. Nevertheless, it says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And this is a very, very important detail. This, bro, honestly, I'm gonna come clean. When it comes to women, this is probably the most important detail in the Bible. And people abhor the Apocrypha. But the Heavenly Father is directly telling you that you need to be put in order. You need regulations. You can't just be out here doing whatever the fuck you want. And the thing is, it's talking about the physical woman, and then it's talking about the spiritual woman. Because we are spiritually the Heavenly Father's woman. Okay? And we need to be put in straights. We need rules and regulations. That's what the law, statutes, and commandments are for. It's boundaries. Yo, look, don't step out of this. And then you also have to have repercussions for stepping out of the boundaries. And that's what's not established in America. And that's part of the reason why a lot of women have abused themselves. Okay? Grab this in the GNT real quick. I'm going to wrap this up. Salaki. 1 second. Sirach chapter 26 verse 10, it says, if your daughter is determined to have her own way, which a lot of women, I did it because I wanted to. And you know, women are just all about them fucking selves, man. Everything is just me, I, bro. And you can see how this is essentially destroying our people. Women are supposed to have a purpose that they stand for that's just bigger than themselves. Just like how we have. That's why a woman is a possession. And her life is devoted toward her husband's cause. Not being a fucking businesswoman in America. Anyway, it says keep a close watch on her. If you don't, she'll take advantage of any chance she gets. Okay? And that's essentially what happened. A lot of these women have destroyed themselves based off of the opportunities that they feel that they have to do whatever they want. And look at the result, man. The highest level, black women have the highest, out of all women in the United States, have the highest level of STDs and STIs. And it's because this toxicity within the black woman's community. Yeah, girl, fuck him. Go fuck that nigga. And then what? You end up with fucking herpes, HIV, AIDS. These diseases are fucking real, man. And they're a result of whoredom and adultery. Okay? But I'm going to really cut this off right there. You know, I give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemal Shabbat Shem Kadash. I wanted to make that quick point before I step on the battlefield. You know, I pray that you were edified through this epistle. Give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemal Shabbat Shem Kadash. And you can back up whatever cause claim now by Eiffel, Shalom, Wabarakum, Labakaran, Shashal. Until next time, I'll keep my say Shalom.